Welcome back to Go on Shaw TV. Longest line at this year's KidsFest. Might go to the balloon booth. The energy here is amazing. It must be exciting for you as the executive producer to see it all come together and kids with smiles on their faces and having a great time.
It is pretty satisfying. I have this terror every year on the opening day where I stand there waiting and the site is completely empty. But then they come streaming in and they turn the site on. They energize it and it's just like, wah! It's fantastic.
Can you tell us a bit about the performers on this year's schedule? We've seen two so far, and they were incredible. Every time I looked over at my cameraman, Michael, while we were watching the acrobatic group Silver Starlets, there was a smile from ear to ear. They were amazingly entertaining. Can you tell us about some more incredible artists that you have on this year's roster?
Well, we have this guy, Jonathan Burns from the USA, who's really a hilarious physical comedian, contortionist. His character is like a total nerd. He was at the opening ceremonies last night and I was just killing myself laughing. We have another great circus show from Quebec called Circus Incognitus, which I've seen several times at other festivals, and people are going to lose their minds at that show.
Awesome. And KidsFest is, of course, part of the Winnipeg International Children's Festival organization. Tell me more about the organization and what you guys do, because I know you do some incredible work with underserved youth as well.
Yeah, this is our showcase event, obviously, and what people know us for. We've been doing this for 34 years. We started doing social circus programming 20 years ago, and we do that for a full week during spring break. 250 kids we bring in to Gordon Bell High School, and they run them through all the circus skills, trapeze, tight wire, stilts, and then they do shows at the end of it. We also have a touring program that goes up to different remote northern communities. This year we did 2 weeks of those. Normally we just do one. We did a short notice second one up in Cross Lake this year because they were having a lot of troubles up there, and it was nice to get the calls. Too bad about the troubles, but it was nice the respect that the government departments had for the program, that they thought this would be a good adjunct to send up there. So we do that, and then we run a summer circus program. It's a day camp here at the Forks that happens in the middle of July. So we're busy all year round, and also trying to find the money to pay for all this stuff.
No kidding. And I was just going to say, volunteers are huge for this event, right? And the volunteers here are amazing.
They are really the backbone, without a doubt, of the festival. We couldn't do it without them. We have over 800 on over the 4 days here. We work with a lot of high schools, because there's a big part of the curriculum is a volunteer component. So Thursday and Friday we get a lot of high school kids. We get a lot of seniors, which is very cool. So we get a lot of grandparents out on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and they're part of the whole festival family.
Good. It's a good diverse mix. Well, I was talking to one earlier, and she said she comes back every year, and that seems to be the thing. People who volunteer here love to volunteer here.
Yeah, they do. We have one family for sure that has been coming every year since over 34 years, which is great. And it's like just nice to see them. Everybody knows everybody, and they see each other once a year. And it's like, hey, it's
I love it.
A reunion.
I love the vibe here at the Children's Festival. It's Kids Fest. It's such an amazing time. I hope you enjoy your weekend and you get some time to take a break and take it all in, because I know you're a busy guy.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks, Neal.
All right.